Hey guys, welcome to the Wood Chick. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made an outdoor couch for my backyard. Let's get started. I started with 7 2x4s and 6 1x4s, and basically making a ladder form, which is going to be the base of the seat, and taking your measurements of your pillows first. This originally came from an Anna White plan, and I had to adjust it to fit my pillows that I purchased. And I purchased the ones from Threshold, which are the deep seat cushions, as the base cushions. You want to take your length of your cushions and add 1.5 inches on each side, and on the depth you want to add 4.5 inches to allow for the seating on the back of the pillows. Basically, I started with my 2x4s and making them perpendicular to make the supports for the inside. You'll see later where this all comes into play. I used 2 3/4 inch screws and made sure that they were plumb on each side. Still working on the side rail, you're going to see that I went perpendicular to the previous board that I put at 14 inches from the bottom. And you're going to put 2 screws on each side. this becomes the side rail for each side. You're going to make 2 of these. You'll see where I lay the other board on the inside, perpendicular to the one that was previously placed, lining them up on both sides, making sure they're flush with each other. I put in 2-inch screws on 2 screws on each side. Now for the tricky part. You see how there's a little ledge underneath there? I should have just flipped it over, which I did afterwards. Flip this over and lay it on top of the ledge. But instead, I'm going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of every project that I do, where I actually take a spill at this point because I teetered over. And there we go. Luckily, I only had a couple bruises on my arm and I didn't hit any of my legs. But, you know, that just goes to show you this is what happens with normal DIY. So, okay, on with the tutorial. So I did flip it over and placed the frame on the inside of that ledge. And you're going to put in screws on from the back side to attach both pieces. Not having an extra arm to help me, I use some clamps, and this helps a lot when you're trying to keep 2 pieces together. It also helps keep things very flush with each other and level and square. I'm a little off center here, sorry guys, but I measured the back. This is going to be the support for the pillows, and I just measured the back from side to side and put in put in pocket holes on each side. And see how I went from the top? I leveled it, I measured it to make from the top of the 2x4, but I actually changed that in the end. I ended up bringing it up to the very top. I felt that it was too low, so I ended up bringing it up afterwards. You'll see that in the next clip. If you haven't used the pocket hole jig yet, it is a really great tool to use. There's so many things you can do with hiding screws. So it becomes some endless possibilities. Now we're going to measure with the 1x4s to see where they measure, and I did this in no particular order. I did not measure kind of a wing it kind of way. I just measured each one of them and spaced them with enough space in between. Spacing them just about the same in each board. I put 1 screw in each board right into the base underneath. Here's what we have so far. I gave it a quick sand and then we're on to staining. I use Golden Oak from Rust-Oleum. Here's how my outdoor couch turned out. These pillows are perfect for this couch. The back pillows are a little bit fluffy at the moment, but I think that they're gonna flatten out just a bit, and I think they'll be perfect. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Have a great day.